evil death voice, and he goes, "Nope, I'm getting out of there."
Yeah, Alex is scaring the dog because you would have missed that 10 seconds. Oh, I don't know what we're doing either. Oh God.
Oh really? Dude, you're the one that's meant to remember all of this. Surely that's the opening to all of these videos. Like, okay, we're back. So, Asa, what we're doing?
I don't know what we're doing.
I'm drinking the fountain.
I'll have a drink of more JD if that. I think we're talking to her because she's yellow on the back. Oh yeah, and that. Magic.
Well.
Oh, I remember. One sentence and I remember. Tenko, remember the one you hate?
Oh yes,
she was
the religious motherfuckers.
Yeah, she's pretending to work with them, no one shake, and that was the whole thing. So we're like, you're only pretending.
We will bring their church down.
I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
No. I could never believe in Angie's God. I believe in the one true God, Santa Christ.
Listen up.
Yes.
Too much stupid.
Well, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to drink some more drink because I'm starting to get tipsy.
As usual, I need to get on.
Well, I've got this point now where because I barely drink, I get
Right.
tipsy really easy, so it's great.
Drink, but I don't put. Well, no, that's my problem. I put too much in my drinks.
You drink
and
it really slowly.
And then don't drink them. Whereas you put
Moderate.
probably about a third less, and then get through it. It's like,
Yeah, mine's a moderate, I'd say. It's probably more than you get at a pub, but not more than you.
yes, I'd probably double.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's
And then
not,
struggle through it.
but mine's not quite
Ugh.
double. Can you see the screen? No, it's okay.
Yes.
Cool.
That's right.
Anyway, so it's been how long has it been since we played? About a month and a half.
Give or take.
I think it was the end of July we started, and it's the start of September, mid-September, so a month and a half.
Hmm.
I know we're getting intrigued because we know a murder's gonna happen, and this is where we sound like psychopaths. Murder.
That's the thing. The last time we were on it, we were like, "Come on, it's gotta happen.
This is
any minute
right,
now."
Right, each
And-
video is between 20 and 40 minutes that we've done, Alex. This is
Mhm.
part 7 of this chapter.
Fuck
Well.
me. Somebody die already.
I reckon there's going to be a double murder, because on chapter 3 there's a double murder in the last 2 games. So I reckon we're going to lose 2 people.
Ooh.
But I might be wrong, but that's what usually
Suicide pact.
But that's what usually happens.
In the cult.
Right, just to...
They're waiting for the comet to fly past. That's a reference. Yes.
What's it?
There was a cult in the States.
Oh, no. Yeah, I thought you meant like to a series, that's what I was... Yeah.
No, that's a real thing. That actually happened.
No, I know that. No, that's...
Do you want to drink the Kool-Aid? I've got some.
Yeah, I know now. I thought you were referencing a thing, not a...
Get your Nike shoes. You got to wear only black and drink this Kool-Aid. Britain's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't fault British logic.
What?
Maybe he's looking at me like that because I've got white chocolate.
I think he's clearly got the Toblerone there.
Back, stay back. I've got the most angled chocolate in the world and I'm not afraid to use it. No,
You
no.
get Toblerone outside of Britain.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Swiss.
And no, I meant like America in that. I've not heard American
In the
people-
States.
Yeah.
I imagine you can, but the import tax will be mental thanks to Trump.
Fuck you, America. Toblerone.
Please.
Where were you going with that? Just calling
We
it-
have Toblerone and they don't.
No, no, okay.
What more needs to be said?
Lily, what are you doing?
Well.
Can you just stay still? Because we're trying to pretend to read this.
Hmm.
I've decided, because this is more of a podcast thing as well, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like half podcast, half let's play.
Yeah.
And I like that. But so, what's going on with life? No, let's go talk about something else interesting. Naruto. We've been watching that.
Oh god. How? Right, we're 100 or so episodes in,
Yeah,
and we've got the thick end of 700 to go.
there are 720 episodes in Naruto altogether, and one
By the
movie.
way.
So we have 600 odd to go.
Well, the movie probably counts as about 4 episodes in length. I'd say.
Wait,
It's
stop.
about an hour and a half.
No.
A long way.
Pack it in. I think we can skip a lot of it though,
Rumble, rumble.
because we can skip a lot of filler,
Hmm.
which is at least 100 episodes.
Okay, as long as you know what these are.
I do.
I no fucking idea.
I do. Rick, what the fuck are you doing, man? I love you, boy, but my god.
Attack.
Crazy dog. He's like,
Anyway,
you called.
but that's one of them weird ones, isn't it? Because I was there like, I know you'll like the action in it, Alex, but it takes ages. So we watched the first series and you were like, you thought it was alright.
Yeah.
You were like, eh. And then we watched series 2 and you were there like, damn, it's good. Fuck you, Ace.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to lose a lot of time to
Well,
this.
it's a bit like how a lot of these big anime works, which is kind of annoying but good in the same time.
It slowly burrows in until you're like, oh,
You know,
fuck, I'm invested.
because One Piece, which I've only...
Fuck's sake.
Oh, what am I doing? Because One Piece, what I've just started to get into... Got the buttons now. It's the first... I've not got there yet, but from what I can tell online, the first 100 episodes are world building.
That makes sense. Because I only started feeling properly into it.
No, Naruto, I'd say the first 26 episodes are world building. It's series 2 when it starts getting into the actual...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like after series 1 was like, okay, I like this universe. I like the characters and the writing is funny. And after that was when it was like, I see.
Okay. We're going to the ultimate research lab.
Lily, for God's sake. I know. But yes, in your lap. No.
Wait a minute. So Tenko's told us that we should need to speak to Angie. We're
Yes.
going together to meet Angie. Will she be dead?
Fingers crossed.
Please, for the love of God! I'm playing with one hand because I've got a drink in the other, so...
Like a boss.
This is quite hard, actually. Oh, I've gone the wrong way!
Oh, back down to the
God.
loading screen.
I think this is the wrong way. That's the ultimate. No, maybe not. No, okay, now I've gone the right way. It's fine. I just saw the ultimate pianist research lab there, and I was like, that's not the way, but it is the way. And every time I play this, I go, oh, I love the music in this game. It's just so nice for saying it's so deadly. A bit like them assassins in Austin Powers, I guess. It was shit films.
They were funny.
They were funny. They weren't very good, although they are funny. A film can still be bad but enjoyable. You've not watched a bad film that you enjoy?
Too many.
Yeah, Hoodwinks. Hoodwinks is funny. That was shit.
I walked out of that.
Oh,
It's
what?
just funny though.
That is the only film I've ever walked out of in the cinema.
Really? I've never watched out of film in the cinema. But Hoodwink's one of the films that I find fucking hilarious, but I know it's bad.
Ah,
Many years ago, witch done put a spell on me. And he says like, so you can't talk, only sing. That's right. But you just spoke right now. Did I? Did I do?
God.
And he's like,
No.
it's so fucking funny.
Hey,
Angie, open this door now.
then.
Hmm.
Wait a
Are
minute.
we going to finally see?
Hold this for a sec.
Oh.
I have an idea. I'm gonna pour myself another drink. Get out of the way, vodka.
Please. Ah,
Oh, she's not dead.
For
Yes.
God's sake.
yeah.
Yahoo! You're not Mario, love.
It's far more animated than I wanted it to be.
Nom, 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 nom. JD and honey. I definitely can't be a vegan. I'm a honey.
Hmm.
So divine.
Oh, are we pretending to have seen the light?
no.
No, okay, she just
No,
assumed, she just assumed that.
No.
I see the light!
I was like,
It burns! Let's talk about life. I quit I had my last day of work yesterday. No,
Oh,
Friday. It's Monday now.
Jammy.
Yes, I am officially unemployed, kind of, until Saturday.
Fuck.
Then I start back at uni.
Oh God.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm guessing that's
What?
I'm guessing that's like wax work or something retarded because we're in the research lab.
Okay.
Yeah,
Creepy.
that scared the shit out of me until I realised where we were going.
Yeah. I immediately thought dream.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, she's fucking weirdo.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
The Necronomicon.
yeah. He said we can bring someone back to life, didn't he? For some fucking
Come on,
reason.
come on.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's bollocks because
Alright, we are playing a video game. Who do we bring back?
we're playing a video game, but
I'm going to assume it's going to work. Who do we bring back?
I don't. It's Danganronpa, and I don't think this is a.
Thing. So this
I don't.
we have
We've already.
massive killer robots.
Right.
A huge cataclysm happening outside.
Right. Death is permanent in this game unless there's a good reason for it not to, and there's no reason why the other them 4 people aren't actually dead. It's very confusing, but I don't think that it's a happen. I think they're fucking with us. Well, fucking with her. You won't get what I'm talking about unless you play Danganronpa
They
2.
got a vacant expression just right. But actually,
They got his height just right. Okay, he didn't have fuck all to say about him, did he?
but actually,
What about Rentaro?
but actually,
Ren, shut the fuck up!
but actually.
I'm not really sure what we're doing. Oh, right, so we're meant to talk to him. Okay. Angie! Angie, could you just not bring back the dead? Like, I'd consider it a favour.
Remember.
I'm thinking we help her. Let's do the ritual.
This is a linear game, Alex. There's no choice-based stuff in this.
We're gonna do the ritual.
Yes.
But-
No, okay. Maybe. I don't think so. No, okay, she says they still must be alive and
No.
not fucking with us. But
Okay.
they're definitely dead. There's like meat in the other room, Bryn. You don't have to eat the fucking biscuits.
I want the biscuits.
Well, Rentaro's definitely dead. And so
that
shit.
was
Yeah,
so brutal.
they're
that.
definitely dead.
Yeah. A soul desperate to live. Doesn't look that desperate to me. Looks kind of content. Oh, they were just fucking rough. They were just.
Don't you love the Japanese?
That's true.
Okay.
Put your eyes away.
Big burn, hate, disgust, and willingness to kill. Or as we know her, the ultimate babysitter.
Now we know that's not true.
When did we learn that, Osa?
About 6 months ago.
I was gonna say hours and hours of footage ago.
So by the time this is uploaded, this will probably have been a year because we started uploading this, I think it was 27th of October.
Jesus. How many views do these get on average? Do they get any?
Couple. Yeah, between like 2 and 10.
Oh, wow.
I've got
Do they watch, like, you can check the duration of the viewing. How long do they watch it for?
it varies depending on how, from what I can tell, it depends on how entertaining we're being. The trial episodes usually get more views, like lengthwise. You know, the ones that are actually the murder
course,
mystery
of
bits,
course.
Yeah.
because they're the cool bits.
Oh, yeah.
So these ones usually get like an average watching of about 10 minutes, like half the length, before
No.
people get bored,
Yeah,
which is fair enough. And then the trial ones usually get to near the end.
Cool.
But
Sad people.
I've got 100 subscribers now, over 104,
Nice.
and usually, you know,
Punished.
they're good people. I don't know them, but I'm assuming they're not cunts. They might be actually. I don't. They're following us. This is like our channel now, so you know.
Spooky.
Hey, watch Vermintide. James is racist.
Oh god, yeah. Jesus.
Well, no, he's not racist. James is being racist, but he isn't. He isn't racist. One of them gosh diddly dar. We don't take kindly to racial slurs around here. The hell are you on about, Steve? I don't know anymore. The thing about these videos that are great though, Alex, is that people can listen to our asinine comments and still read what's going on, even though we're not. Well, I am, so I know what's going on.
Well,
but...
the thing that's probably frustrating is we're here like, I wonder why, and they'll be there like 10 minutes ago.
Well, I'm
literally happened.
I'm reading it now. I know what's going on. To be fair, I'm alright. He's on his phone talking to. I told my girlfriend to fucking calm down.
This isn't my girlfriend.
I know you're still talking to people. I'm just saying something. You have to read it. I'm not reading it. No, that's not my that's not my password at all.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a character I wouldn't mind dying either. She's just useless.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
To be fair, if the corridor just collapsed right now and they all died, I wouldn't be too bothered.
Look, I told mine to fucking calm down. And did that by mistake like a fucking retard.
Fair enough.
Asa is a pillar, is the message of the story.
Jeez.
What's going on? Okay. You had one job, Alex!
Cut it out already!
No.
You're not drunk enough.
I know.
And I'm getting fairly drunk already.
I know. It's always the way.
Lily, have some of this. I'll ask someone to join me. Bryn.
Himiko!
He's like, no, his feet are far too smelly. No, stay away. That hurts, let me go. Burn the witch!
Why can't you see that you've been brainwashed?
What was that? What's wrong?
Is that camera broken? Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Does anyone need some weed? Yes!
That would be amazing.
Oh, let's talk about that for a bit. Them 3 episodes were fucking glorious. It was worth the year wait of Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes. They were absolutely glorious.
Don't worry, we'll bring your baby boy back. Fucking better. Oh, it was so good.
I just like.
I can't wait for.
Sayonara!
There's nobody's lactose intolerant in heaven, Krillin.
That's why it's heaven.
Oh.
I can't wait for fusion.
It's gonna be fucking weird.
Both of them talking together. Do you think it's something like they're gonna argue internally? That'd be fun as well.
Oh, I don't know. I think they'll just create a brand new character.
No, so do I. But I meant, do you think they'll be like talking to himself as like a sort of dual personality, as in like him trying to convince himself to do something?
Potentially.
I reckon that'd be funny. But like I told you, I want him to be retarded and badass at the same time.
The thing is, though, you've got
But that makes sense because it's like that's the perfect middle.
Vegeta's actually quite clever.
Yeah, Vegeta's badass and Goku's retarded, so that'd be the perfect middle.
So what they're gonna get is the average Dragon Ball Z character in the actual proper thing.
Yeah, but more funny.
No.
Yeah, somehow.
Not really good at that on their Team 4 stuff. But this is one of them things where I reckon they've waited a year, well not waited a year, but had to do a year. Well, one, they had a failed attempt, they said that, didn't they? But where they lost a lot of their footage and shit, which must be awful. But I'm hoping that I think the next one's going to come out sooner than this one did, because this one's literally an hour and a half, isn't it? And they've released it together rather than separately, which I'm happy with. I like the fact they did it weekly rather than...
If they'd done it in 10 minutes, like, or 7 minutes, it would have dragged out.
It would have been good, but this is better. I'm happy just to have not had it for ages and then go, oh yeah.
Yeah, there you fucking go.
I'm happy. I'm hoping this next one won't be till like another year. Like I'll happily wait till next March. You know, I reckon like half a year is reasonable for a 20-minute episode, which is what they go for now, really, don't they? They go for like 15 to 25-minute episodes now,
which is the best.
What?
I'm just wondering, how are they going to make Majin Buu any more stupid than he already was?
I reckon they're gonna. Well, no, I don't reckon. I think it'd be funny if they made Majin Buu like, not Majin Buu. He'll have to stay similar, but I think it'd be
because
funny.
he gets.
But I think
very much like the rest of them. He gets more badass.
I reckon it'd be funny if they made him into like an intellect. That'd be funny.
You know what I really think?
Yeah. Like not Boo Boo.
Because he literally Boo does do that, where he raises his hand up and goes.
Yeah, but like I think it'd be funny if they give him like a really like deep voice. Like,
A Stephen Fry.
well, Goku, like, it'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What the hell is he on about? You think you can eat that
You
horse?
look like
Hmm.
horse eaten.
Oh, Gohan was awesome. I'm really close to getting to Dragon Ball Z, like the actual anime now, because I can't wait to get to there. Because I've nearly finished Dragon Ball. I finally got to the King Piccolo arc.
Oh really? I don't know that. Is it?
I only just started it.
I was gonna say good, bad. What do we think?
Well,
wow.
I've just finished the Tenshin Han arc, and that's really good.
Danganronpa, go home. We go. You stay.
That's really funny. I fucking love the music in this. Have you got anything you're watching or reading at the minute?
I haven't read a good book in a while, but it's more come down to the fact that
Time. Yeah. You have to. Do you know what I do? Rain, shut the fuck up. Do you know what I do? I try to read like a chapter a day or something. I'm reading a book called The Shadow of What Was Lost. It's like 700 pages.
that sounds
It's
lively.
really good. It's like Lord of the Rings if he didn't talk about everything.
Oh really?
'Cause you know,
Still like orcs and elves.
no, it's magical. What it is let me give not a synopsis of the book, but of the world. People have it's called essence. Every living thing has essence, like life force and everything.
Huh?
Sorry, still image for a minute. I want to tell the book to Alex.
Mm.
So essence, and they can control it like magic, but because of a civil war that happened years ago, which, as you can, is implied that it was mainly started by the people that don't have essence, that were just cunts and wanted to have them in servitude. They're like branded by these tenets that are like bound to everyone, and what it is they can't use their essence on another non-gift. They're called gifted. On a non-gifted person, they can't use their magic, so they can only use it on each other and animals. They can only use it for like hunting and things, basically.
Oh, I see, right.
Yeah.
Like, that's a bit odd.
So you can't use it on people that haven't got the gift, but it's stuff like that. So they're like second-class citizens, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't learn to control your magic by the time you're many years old, 18 or something, you basically get turned into a shadow, and then you can't use magic again, and you have like fucked up veins around your heads, and you're like third-class citizen, so you're basically left to die.
Wow.
Like no one gives a fuck about you. It's that kind of thing.
Dark.
Yeah, but it's really, really intriguing. I don't know about the word. I've not got to a bit where I'd say it's good, but at the minute I'm there, it's like it's really good. Like it's really. I want to know what's happening. I'm half. The only downside I'd say is that I'm over halfway through my book. I'm 412 pages in of a 700-page book, and not much has happened.
I was going to say that's not a lot of time.
Although a lot has happened at the same time.
Is this part of a series?
The second book came out last March, so I'm guessing the third one's going to come out next. It's a new author though, James Islington. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's Australian, but he's really good.
Propaganda.
Yeah. It's definitely worth all them books as well. Neil, I've not got them, but you can see it above the spooks there in the middle. Sorry. I'm talking about books now. I know it's boring. These are good by Neil Asher. They're worth a read.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, but like proper sci-fi, not science fantasy. Sci-fi. That's chronologically the first one there, even though it's not the first book in that he's written. Because he started writing them in 2004 or something. I'm reading them in chronological order rather than the order he's written them in. Because the first book he wrote is like in the middle. Because they're more like every book is like a different person. Do you know what I mean? Carry on with this anyway. I'll catch you up if anything interesting happens, Alex.
Cool.
Ah! Okay. You can really jump.
Huh?
That's worth a read.
You.
I've got a lot of books on the go at the minute though.
Okay.
I'm reading the Percy Jackson books, they're like children. Well, I finished Percy Jackson books. I'm on the Heroes of Olympus books, which is the sequel series, but they're like for children, but they're entertaining.
Okay.
It's that thing though, isn't it? I think a good children's book is for all ages.
What?
Like Harry Potter are for children, but they're good.
Ah.
Why?
Should I borrow it?
Yeah, okay.
As long as you promise to take care of it. I mean, like, seriously, just because I'm paranoid about borrowing stuff. But if
I
you,
know.
If you
I
look
think,
after
why do
it-
you think I've never asked? Well, no, I
You
asked,
have asked,
I
and
asked
I find
years
it really
ago.
hard.
Years ago I asked, and you just went, Alex, no, I never asked. So
So-
I didn't
so
have it since.
This is my genuine hang-up. If you want to borrow it, 'cause my mum won't read it for ages, and I won't read it for years, so if you want to borrow it,
Is there more than just
there are, but that's the only one I own.
this looks really good. And what I'm kind of hankering for at the moment is a book out of the Black Library, the Warhammer books, of the Horus Heresy, what made 40k.
I know.
Dark.
Yeah.
That's.
I've not read any of them, but I know of them.
Fucking love them, and I would recommend them to anybody because it's not just.
Wait, let me just, if you want to just have a, it's the first chapter worth reading in this one. I remember the first note made me realise it was good.
Well, just reading the. I opened to a random page. And it was flowed quite well.
Huh? No.
Well, it starts off with it goes by the obvious thing that there is
Because-
very little life in the galaxy,
Hmm.
in the universe. I mean, so this is the only life form that's
Well, this
ever
is the
come
thing.
across.
This is what I'm kind of like. My mind, because I'm a 40k mate. Was it like? So Tyranids. Is what they're fighting.
Right, let me. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted, but let me just read a chapter. Well, not a chapter. Let me read a page.
A paragraph, perhaps.
2, 3. Let's go back to the.
Okay. This is a really bad extra.
Right, so basically the start of this.
Please support the official
This,
release.
this is by Neil Asher. It's called Pray the Moon. I'm not reading from the start, but this is basically meant to be first contact. So they've just started talking, and anyway. So now the ambassador got up to speed again. Praedor, I welcome you to the human polity. It is with great break. A crunching, hissing, bubbling interrupted him, and then the flat, inflectionless voice of the Praedor's translator turned into the sounds of into words. I am Vortex, first child of Captain Imminence. Jebel wondered how the translator went about selecting those names from the databank. It seemed rather ominous, especially when applied to monsters that appeared capable of tearing Tiramal. What were these creatures thinking right now? And he looks at these soft, chewable food items. Vortex made its thoughts known. You humans will surrender this station to us. Jebel stared in fascination as the smaller Praedor to Vortex's left unfolded sets of arms from underneath himself, each ending in complex. I've got dyslexia. I'm sorry about this. Ending in complex manipulatory hands, which held something that Jebel guessed weren't gifts. One item resembled an old Gatling gun with heavy cables and something like an ammunition belt trailing from it to a large box attached to the creature's under carapace. Another, they're like massive crabs, by the way. That's why they're like carapaces and that. Another item also trailed cables back to the box. Despite its alien manufacture, Jebel recognised a pulse gun. The other things they held out were not so easily recognisable, but you knew just what they would be. You are at present the target of many weapons concealed in the walls of this chamber, the ambassador observed. I don't know what you expect to do, but... Vortex surged forward, its claws snapping out and open, then closing around the ambassador's waist. Jebel drew his thin gun and wished for something heavier as he aimed at the looming Praedor. There came a whirling roar as a wind of blowing hard down the pipe, then suddenly the chamber filled with deafening noise. The ambassador was cut in half, blood emanating throughout the entire station. And in fact, it goes on like that. It's fucking fucked up, but great. And that's first contact.
Didn't fuck around, did they? It's
Yeah.
like, hi, I'm an ambassador.
Fuck
I'm like,
you.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you now. It's like, it kind of defeats the purpose
So
of
that was
an
a
ambassador.
So that was the page. Basically, they declare war. So we've got nowhere and we're already a video in. Let's stop this for now.
No!
And that was a reading by this fucking retard.